Hey, good morning. Today we're going to talk about a few things. Firstly, we're going to talk about the links that were created on the TCAT Crump website, and those links are supposed to be resources for you, the student, to help you quickly navigate to these new things that we're going to be using. Secondly, we're going to go over logging into D2L for the first time, as well as changing your password. So, if we go ahead and go up here and we type in www.tcatcrump.edu, we hit enter, it's going to take you to the TCAT Crump webpage. Now, first I want you to notice at the top of the webpage you're going to see the COVID-19 status updates, and if the school pushes out any information, if you click up here, that's where you can readily see the information as far as like if we're closed, if it's open to the public, and various other actions. But the main part I want you to focus on as students is this quick links part. Under students, there's going to be a couple links that are going to be available to you, and this list may grow, so just periodically check up on this. If you notice, the first one under FAFSA is going to be your D2L login. D2L is the desire to learn. It's the learning management system that TCAT Crump will use to facilitate curriculum online. Next, right below that is going to be the IT help desk. So if you're having issues with your computer, maybe a web page isn't loading, you're having driver issues, or anything of the sort, if it's not working, feel free to click this link and submit a ticket to the IT help desk, and we'll send you a message via Teams or via email to try to help resolve that issue. Next, we're going to be working a lot out of Microsoft Teams. It helps the communication aspect as far as like voice calls, or if you have to do a one-on-one meeting with your instructor. And it's a great place for learning community as a classroom. So even though we're kind of off campus, you can still collaborate as students. Next, a lot of the resources that we're going to make available to you are going to be by way of using your S number email. So it's imperative that each student has access to their email. If you don't have access to your school email, then if you click this link right here, it'll walk you through the steps on how to get access. Microsoft Teams uses your S number login. If you need to download Microsoft Office on your home computer or your home device, you'd be using your S number login. It's just, and if we put out information, then you would also be using your S number login. So it is imperative that you, the student, can access your school email. So if you're going to start anywhere, I would start with here first. So let's go ahead and log into D2L for the first time. So if I go up here and I click on D2L login, it's going to take me to the D2L login webpage. If my name was Timmy Smith and this was the first time that I was logging in, and I was born on January 13th, my username would be tsmith0113. The format for your username is going to be the first letter of your first initial, which in my case would be T, your last name, followed by your 2-digit birth month, followed by your 2-digit birthday. Now your password will just be your 6-digit birth day. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my fake email as Timmy Smith. I was born in 1990. So my password would be 011390. Okay, I'm logged in. Now, it's always good practice to ensure that you change your password to make sure that it's something that you remember and it's a complex password. we don't want people getting into our accounts, of course. So if you go ahead and look in your top right portion, you'll see your name after you log into D2L for the first time. And if you click it, you can go to your account settings, and that will be on under general settings. You'll see a change password option. When you click that, a box will pop up. You want to make sure that you remember your old password, which in this case will just be your 6-digit birthday. You'll create a new password from here and you'll confirm it. If you're not sure what the requirements of the new password should be, if you scroll on down a little bit more, there will be a view password requirements. So once you're done, go ahead and click save, and you've gone ahead and changed your password. So today we went over the new links on the TCAT Crump website, navigating to D2L for the first time, as well as signing in and changing your password. Just a reminder, if there's any issues signing into D2L for the first time, go ahead and reach out to your instructor and they'll let you know what format you might have to use. Thank you. Happy Friday.